Hi friends, Rye Myers here, your Broadway and Entertainment BFF, and I'm here at Press Day for the new musical Old Friends at Manhattan Theatre Club. I'm going to be taking you inside, chatting with some of the cast, including Bernadette Peters, Leah Salonga, and so many other incredible people. If you want to get tickets for Stephen Sondheim's Old Friends, which is no doubt going to be very popular, preview performances begin March 25th, ahead of an April 8th opening. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
I'm Bonnie Langford.
And I'm Gavin Lee.
So, Bonnie, Gavin, how does it feel to be a part of Old Friends? Gavin, I know you did it in the when it was in the UK. You both did. So, how's it feel to be bringing it now to Broadway?
Oh, it's fantastic. We had such a wonderful time and such an unexpected time because you do a lot of jobs. We've all done many, many shows.
Of course.
And they all have different meanings to us and we all have special moments. But this was something, it really says in the title, Old Friends. And what we didn't really expect was how we would bond together so much and how that was so important because then the audience felt that friendship and that bond as well.
Yeah.
And that's what's so great. Bringing it here, there's only a few of us that have come from the show before. So what's exciting is that we're with new old friends,
Yes.
but it seems to have that same vibe, doesn't
Already,
it?
we've only been in rehearsals for 10 days, but there's this bond, there's this click. We all realise we're here to honour this guy.
Yes.
And it's, in a way, it's not about us, it's not about my performance, it's about the review as a whole celebrating this man and his genius work. And we know the excitement that the audience has got in London, and I can only imagine because Sondheim's from New York,
Yes.
the audiences here are going to go wild for this show, and we're so lucky to be part of it.
Well, speaking of the special man Sondheim, I know you've done a lot of shows. Do you have a special Stephen Sondheim moment that you remember, whether it's working with him or doing a show or singing a favorite song? Do you have a special Sondheim moment in your life that means something to you? Again, whether it's working with him, singing a song, one of his shows?
Well, the only Sondheim I'd done previous to this, even though I'm a mad fan, was I was in the original production of his show Saturday Night that never got done in the 50s, and it kind of got put in a drawer somewhere. And he came to our tech rehearsals in a little theatre called the Bride One in London.
I remember that.
And he said, "Why don't you all just get up and sing your numbers for me?" Luckily, my role was kind of this crooner guy that really I was just the voice of this gramophone.
Yeah.
So my songs were just like I was singing through the gramophone, so there wasn't a lot of story about them. But it was very nerve-wracking to have Mr. Stephen Sondheim sitting in the audience with his notebook going, "Just sing me the songs," that he hadn't heard for 50 years. It was that sort of feel.
That's amazing. I love that.
Well, I first met him when I was doing Gypsy in London with Angela Lansbury. I played Baby June and I came here to Broadway with the show. And that's when I first met him. So I called him Mr. Sondheim because I was a very, very well-behaved young child. And he was very, very sweet to me. He said, "You make sure you get my lyrics right." And then I met him again afterwards. But it was wonderful to be part of that whole team with Arthur Lawrence and Julie Stein and everyone. They used to send Julie Stein off to the races, and then they'd come in to rehearsals and say, "Julie's at the races," and then I would come and we'd do our rehearsals. But that was, I was 9, so that's 20 years ago.
Just yesterday.
Yesterday. No, I'm glad to say I'm very proud to have been in this business 54 years, and I'm excited about that. So to come back to Broadway with that is a lovely full circle moment for me.
I love that. Well, we're happy to have both of you. Lastly, what can audiences expect and take away from Old Friends when they come and see it?
If you are a mad fan of Sondheim, you're going to come to the show 20 times.
Yes.
If you've never seen a Sondheim show before because you've heard, "Oh, it's too sophisticated, it's for intellectuals."
No, it's
This
not.
is the show to get a slice of every single Sondheim show pie.
Absolutely, it really is. It's a way of introducing to a person without any of the extra stuff. With the basics, you just hear the songs. You hear them out of context a lot of the time, and you just enjoy the emotion. The way he was able to tap into something within you that hits you right there, and that's joy as well as tears, as well as laughter, as well as angst. And you think, gosh, how does has he managed to say all the things I'm feeling in that? And it's a wonderful introduction, as well as something to just come to again and again and again. Because we're there as a team, as a family, you will become part of that family, and you will come again and again and again.
It's amazing. Well, old friends, it was so great to chat with you. Enjoy Press Day. Thanks so much for watching my coverage of Press Day of Stephen Sondheim's Old Friends here at Manhattan Theatre Club. If you want to see more, make sure you follow along at Rye_Myers across social media and at www.rymyers.com for all Broadway and entertainment content. And be sure to subscribe on YouTube as well. Thanks for watching.